Hey everyone, this is Miss Segovia and I'm going to take you on a quick walkthrough of what's going to go into your cell energy portion of your notebook. So, starting out with our cover page, I want you to put a big cell energy, make it look beautiful, colorful, and make sure you put a big splash of ATP because that is the energy molecule and it's what it's all about. Down here, I want you to make an envelope pocket a little bit smaller than you normally would, and you can look at mine for an example, because in there you're going to be putting these cool little puzzle pieces. And so these puzzle pieces are the overview of what happens in photosynthesis and cellular respiration. So I'll walk you through it real quick here. Is we have light energy goes into the chloroplasts, which produce organic molecules and oxygen, aka O2, and I'll zoom in here so you can see me a little better. And that goes into the mitochondria, which in turn will produce H2O and CO2 that's needed by the chloroplasts, and it also gives off a little ATP and a little bit of excess energy in the form of heat. And this is kind of our overall theme for our unit on cell and energy. So these guys all get cut out, and you'll have those little handouts available to you in class, and they go into the pocket. And so just tuck them right in there. On the next page, you guys are going to do a gizmo on plants and snails, kind of walks you through a little bit of the process and starts to help you get a feel for it. And then you're going to go a little bit more technical with a photosynthesis and respiration. It's called a POGL, but it's kind of like a worksheet, but you use the picture to get all your answers. This one over here, you go to an online simulation. This one you work on with your group in class. Then it gets really cool. On the next page is where you put your leaf, and so there's a video that walks you through how to assemble this one to show that water comes in through the roots, sunlight strikes the leaves, and then sugars are produced in the chloroplasts in the middle of the cells. And then we even have the underside of the leaf showing our stomata, where carbon dioxide enters the leaf and oxygen exits. And again, there's a video on this one that shows you how to put it together. On the right hand side are the photosynthesis notes. And again, I've got another video that walks you through everything that goes here, and it kind of tells you why you're putting everything the way you are. Following page is the mitochondria to show cellular respiration. And so this is the little foldable that shows the reactants that go in and our products that come out. Again, another video to help you with that. And then we have our cellular respiration notes. Again, with cellular respiration and with photosynthesis notes, these are both Cornell style. You can see I set it up for you guys to Cornell it. Make sure that you do that, and then go running to your Avid teachers and talk about how awesome you are. And then finally, for this portion, and we'll be adding more later, but for this bit, our photosynthesis and cellular respiration compare and contrast chart. And so I just want to show you really quick how to do this one. You're going to get 2 pages. So you're going to get a page that has the blanks, and then you're going to get a page that has the answer key. And so what I want you guys to do is to go ahead and number your blanks. And then I also want you to number your answer key. And so you can do this before or after you cut it out. Just flip it over on the back. If you do flip it over on the back, make sure you're labeling the photosynthesis the same ones they are here. And so that means on the back side you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the left you go all the way through 10 through 16, or 9 through 16. So just make sure that you get the right numbers on the right little cards. So again, you can cut it before or after. You're going to glue in the blank chart with the numbers, and then on the bottom create a mini pocket. And you can do this with a slice of an envelope. This is actually the middle section of an envelope. What I did here was I took the envelope from our first page. This is not a whole half of an envelope. It's about, I guess, 2/3 of an envelope or so. I cut it, and then I took the excess and I put it back over here. You can also just use a little sheet of paper and just kind of put some tape on it in that U shape to create a little pocket. And so inside here are all the little teeny tiny cards that go on the chart. So I'll just pull out a couple to show you. They've got the numbers on the back side, so you can see right here there's number 6. And then on the front side are the little words. So in this one, organisms that use photosynthesis do not need to rely on other organisms for energy. And so you have to think about where would that go. Ideally, you read the front side first and then try to figure out where to put it. And then if you're not sure, you could be like, I think it goes here. And then flip it over and yes, number 6, I got it right. And so what I want you guys to do is to keep practicing with this one over and over and over again until you can lay everything out without having to look at the numbers on the backside. And that is going to help you out tremendously with your upcoming tests. So that's what's going into your notebook. Don't forget that you need to be filling out your table of contents. In my notebook, we're all the way up through page 42. And this table of contents is also posted on the website, so you can go copy it down and then make sure that your book correlates. Again, if it doesn't, that's okay. Just make sure that the numbers on here match what's inside your book. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.